live.
Hey, this is John from Freedom Force Talk Squad. Good to have you aboard. We're going to talk about fighting anti-fun. Quick little rant. What you have to remember when you're trying to have a good time with your friends is that there are people who don't want you to have fun. Or rather, they want you to have fun until they have an opportunity to steal your fun. And they turn your fun into victim virtue signaling. And they try to protect an absent victim. So if they were to say like, oh yeah, he's a big guy, but he's part Samoan. What, you think Samoans are all fat? I think there's a lot of big Samoans. The Rock is not small. There are tens of thousands of variations of this. The idea that I want to put in your head is that when people come at you with anti-fun, you have to get yourself into a frame of mind. And shout out to Ben Shapiro. He really laid this out in a clear way. As soon as someone tries to tell you that you are, or if someone infers, either publicly or privately, that you're being racist, sexist, homophobic, blah, 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 you immediately switch gears in your head. You are no longer having a good time for the moment. You are in a fight. And you can win. And you can even win so gracefully that a good time continues. But you can't sustain the good time while coddling the person who's trying to make you look like a bigot. Don't do that. As soon as you hear the fight words, you have to go click. All right, so you're saying I'm racist. You're saying, there are a million ways to approach it. If someone says, so you don't think that women should fight in war? Like the answer is, well, they clearly don't want to. The very, very tiny minority of women that want to be in frontline combat, for some reason, are impossible to find. They never make it into sophisticated modern armies in a combat role. And the standards for being in that combat organization are lowered for the women, which lowers the effectiveness of that combat organization. Am I busting on women? No. I am busting on people that want to mess up your good time. There are thousands of hackneyed, boring, anti-human, anti-fun ways to throw little modernist digs at you, to try and take everyone out of the collective good time and to focus onto the one person making the accusation of virtue signaling runt. That's the person that you must isolate and destroy. And you can do it even if you're a woman or a man without a mustache. And those of us who move among the men without mustaches, though mustached on the inside, I must tell you that we will prevail. We will be fully supplied with guns, cars, chainsaws, things that we need to make the world great again. And Canada will thrive. And that's a big one. Nationalism is good. I was a Dead Kennedys fan too. I thought nationalism was ugly because Jello said so. And I was also, when I was younger, banging hot socialist chicks. And the trick is to not fall for their wizardry. Even if someone's providing you with her mouth a tremendous act of kindness, that doesn't mean you're a commie, even if she is, okay? So, let dreams come true. Walk away with a memory. That bank of spank should be full. And once it is full, you can start to grow your mustache like a man. I think that we've covered this point. The procurers of anti-fun that want to wreck your good time and the good time of you and all your friends are your enemy. You can either destroy them intellectually or you can cast them out of your life. The latter is actually better, but it can be very inconvenient. So just remember, if someone comes at you with a shot when you're trying to have a good time, turn your mind over 100%. Now it's war. Beat that person down. Go back to having a good time. Make that person afraid to ruin your evening. All right? That's your advice. And you're going to take it, and you're going to make the world a better place. And you're also going to make the world even a better place by subscribing to Freedom Force Talk Squad I'm John. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Remember, you're freer than you think. Cheers.